Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the road to Division 1.
Sorry, just stop the music a second, You did this last year. This is the exact same introduction. You can't do the same thing again. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? Repetition is killing your channel. I mean, haven't you got anything new this year? Nah, I can't think of any noteworthy changes whatsoever, to be honest. I think it's going to be the exact same as last year with nothing introduced whatsoever. Sorry about that. What's going on, guys, and welcome to the first episode of Road to Division 1. And yes, it's back for FIFA 17. So to begin 2017, we are back, and I'm super excited to begin making episodes in this series once again. I had so much fun entertaining you last year in a different style to how I normally do things, and for this year, I thought it's time to bring it back. You know, we're into 2017 now, the new calendar year is here. It's time to bring back one of my favourite series I've ever produced on YouTube. I have so much fun trying my best to entertain you every single day, but it's fun to get creative from time to time and try something different, and this year, I'm really excited to bring this series back, and I really think it could be a lot of fun. And of course, as you would know by now, this is going to be my first ever FACECAM series as well. And of course, I've already mentioned I'm not really comfortable with this sort of thing, or mainly, you know, this sort of thing here. But as a thank you for all your support over the years and all your love you've shown me for the years I've been on YouTube, I appreciate it so much. I think it's about time that I did a FACECAM series for you, and I really do hope you guys enjoy this. It should be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So for new viewers, what is this series all about? Road to Division 1. Well, the title is pretty self-explanatory, really. We're starting off in Division 10 in Ultimate Team, and hopefully going to go all the way through the divisions to Division 1 and end up maybe one day, touch wood, fingers crossed, winning the Division 1 title as well. Of course, this year EA have added some new features into the game as well. There are squad builder challenges, there's this thing called Weekend League and Foot Champs, which I really don't know much about, and of course there's the Foot Champs as well. So there's a lot of things we could do as well as side quests, side stories, as well as hopefully one day winning the Division 1 title too. But that is our main objective. So this sort of stuff could also come into play at some point. We might dive into Weekend League and all these sort of things as well at some point, but our main objective really is going to win the Division 1 title. And the progression you'll see as well won't just be on the pitch too as we climb the divisions. We'll also be seeing our team get better and better season after season as we rise up the ranks and hopefully one day be able to build an ultimate team. Now, of course, we're starting off with a starter team, so it's going to be really poor. And in this series as well, there's going to be no FIFA points whatsoever. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers do like to splash the cash on the FIFA points to make sure they can get themselves a really good team really quickly. But in this series, there's no FIFA point purchases allowed. The only way we can get our coins is by doing it the old-fashioned way, rolling our sleeves up and hopefully one day being able to build an ultimate team with the coins we accumulate through hard work, winning games, and rising up the divisions. So that is basically that, guys. Welcome to Road to Division 1. I am super excited to bring this series to you this year. I'm really hopeful that this will be a really fun and entertaining challenge. And if you're a new viewer to the channel, I do recommend clicking that subscribe button. This series will be uploaded on a regular basis. And if you're also an existing subscriber too, I want to say thank you so much for sticking with me throughout the entire years you've been with me. I'm very hopeful that this year I can have a lot of fun with you guys and give you guys a lot of laughs in this series too, and make this a really fun series on my channel and a great year in general too. Let's have some fun, and let's begin the road to Division 1. Alright guys, so this is it, our first game on the road to Division 1, starting in Division 10. You need 9 points to get promoted and 12 to go up with the title as well. And in our first 10 games in the first season, I'm fancying my chances of getting promoted to Division 9 straight away. I'm not the best FIFA player, you'll find that out over time, but I'm still feeling quite confident of going up with Division 10 title straight away. So this is our team then for the first game on this new series. You can see there's one goal central midfielder in there, Chris Taylor on the right wing, ex-Millwall player. player, and the rest are bronzes too. I'm preferring a higher chemistry to a higher rating, hence why there's a gold centre-back and a silver centre-back on the bench and in the resis right now as well, as I always believe that when you start off an ultimate team, it's best to prioritise chemistry over rating, and then you build your team up gradually as you go on. So that's the team for our first game. I'm not overly optimistic of a big win, and 4 wins from 4 to start season 10, Division 10 in the first season of the series, but if we can go with the title and undefeated as well, that's my main aim. So hopefully a winning start. Let's find out. Come on the boys. Okay, so my opponent for the first game has a 4-3-1-2. He's got 1 silver central midfielder and 1 gold striker as well. 79 chemistry, 65 overall, so it is 1 star higher than our team, and the chemistry is about the same. Ours a little bit higher, but this could be quite a tough game to begin with because he, like myself, is just starting off, and of course when you do start off, you don't want to start with a loss. You really want to get the 3 points right away. So I think this guy might be beginning just like me. Let's find out who comes out on top on our first games. Alright, so we're controlling the ball already with Guthrie on the ball, playing it out wide towards Cash. Can he make it rain early as he cuts inside and goes for goal from range? Why not? Just wide the post. Almost a dream start. Good header forward towards Taylor, who flicks it on. A great chance here as we are 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, off the post from Guthrie and cleared away. What a chance. Cash with the interception, finds his man. Back towards Cash, inside the area. Surely this time, oh, wide of the post. Mangani sending Cash down the left, and a great chance here as he gets his skates on. Can he cut inside? Yes, he can. Good dribbling from Cash. Lays it off to his teammate. Good football. Needs someone to run inside. Harrison might do it himself. Harrison goes for goal. Guthrie blocks his teammate's shot. Eastwood punches it clear. It's been that sort of first half. I've had 7 shots in this game compared to 1, but my finishing's been poor. If he goes on to score here, I'll be furious, but Eden makes the tackle, and we should get the danger clear. Honeyman finding Chris Taylor, and Taylor goes down this right-hand side, showing what you learned at the Den, son. Keeps on going, still Taylor with the step over back onto his left, across to the far post where Guthrie is getting in, and his header goes over the bar. 8 attempts on this game, but just a 1 on target. Got to do better. Well, I'll be the better team in this game by an absolute country mile, but still, we are deadlocked at 0-0. I've had so many shots in this game, but just can't score, and that really has been my problem in FIFA for the past couple of years, as Cash plays it inside towards Guthrie, and Guthrie will keep on going down the left here. We need to try and get that goal from somewhere. Eden now storming down this left wing. He's caught up, but my opponent's giving it straight to Honeyman, who's running through 1-on-1. Honeyman to make it 1-0. Get in, there we go. We get ourselves a goal with 9 minutes to go. I've been the better team in this game, there's no doubt about it, and I think it was a stroke of fortune because the shot took a deflection which takes it past the goalkeeper, but we'll take it. 1-0 to us, and we're going to get the 3 points in the first game in Division 10. Oh, thank goodness for that. Well, we had a lot of possession, but just the 1 goal in the end. My finishing really was poor in this one, but you know what? We get the 3 points, a winning start. That's what I wanted. That's what we get. Thank goodness for that. You see the stats here as well. 10 shots, 3 on target, and 61% possession as well. I played well when moving the ball forward. I defended really well too, but what I take away from this game is my finishing desperately needs to improve if I'm going to win more games. Terrible composure in front of goal, but we get the 3 points, and that's what I wanted. So, perfect way to start then. 1 win from our first game, and now moving into the second game, hopefully we'll maintain the unbeaten start and get another big 3 points here. No changes to the lineup, although we do have a new player on the bench just because he's got 70 pace, and you never know, that may be enough to blitz past some bronze fullbacks. So just 1 change on the bench, but the same first 11, hopefully same result. So second opponent, he's playing a 5-2-2-1, he's got 2 golds in there, and I'm just noticing he's got a striker playing in goal. So he's got horribly low chemistry at 27, and he's got a striker in goal. So, goal glut anyone? Let's hope so. Now, it's safe to say if I don't win this game, yeah, you can destroy me in the comments. He's got a striker in goal. I don't think I've ever seen that from someone, unless they're having a bit of a laugh. So, yeah, if I don't win this one, quite embarrassing. My opponent trying to control tempo early on, and when you've got a striker in goal, you want to make sure the ball is nowhere near your area, like it is right now. Harrison 1-on-1, surely to put us in front. It's the post, and he can't turn in the rebound. Now that is what I get for celebrating too early. You saw me put my hand up there. I was like, yes, we're 1-0 up. Obviously not. Terrible finish. Here is Harrison inside towards Honeyman, who dances inside, and oh wow, what a save by the striker playing in goal. Big big stop. Still 0-0. But here is Taylor finding a base, so down the right-hand side. Taylor continues his running sent down the right here. There's men in the area. I whip it in towards the far post, and here's a chance, and Guthrie heads it off the post. And my opponent clears twice. We've hit that post, and it's still 0-0. Here's Harrison on the ball, and I'll play it towards Honeyman, looking for Chris Taylor out wide, and he finds him. Great chance here for the Bolton winger. Keeps on going inside the area. Chris Taylor, surely to make it 1-0, and he hits the post. I don't believe it. Goalkeeper fumbles it. Gonzalez clears 3 times in the opening 25 minutes. We've hit the post. Come on. We just want a free kick just outside the area. I'm not the best with free kicks, but I'm going to try and drill it towards that near post with Chris Taylor. What can he do? Taylor hits the post. I mean, really? Seriously? 30 minutes in, we've hit the woodwork 4 times, and that header goes behind for a corner. This is mental. If I don't win this game, I'm not just quitting on the team, but I'm quitting YouTube. I mean, seriously, that's on camera as well, so you can hold me to that. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Guthrie receives the ball, trying to turn his man and get inside. Good little free ball there, and Harrison finds the back of the net. Finally, we break the deadlock just on the hour mark. Harrison fires it in, and we do take the lead. Oh my word, seriously, blush is spared. Guthrie with a tackle, could be through here, flows towards Chris Taylor, surely to make it 2-0, and he does as well. Chris Taylor secures it, we're getting the win, pulling out the old man Barry celebration, 2-0 to us, and it was a long time coming before we broke the deadlock, but we're finally, surely now, going on to get the 3 points. We've hit the post 4 times in this game. The goalkeeper's made some really good saves as well on one-on-one attempts, but finally now we look as though we are going to run away with it and could possibly make it 3-0 here with Guthrie on the ball. Waits for his strike partner Harrison, rolls him through, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Can he round him? Yes, he can, and tries to side heel it in, and that's what they get from being cocky. So the game is coming to its close. We could make it 3-0 here with Harrison finding Taylor, skips around his man and gets himself inside and does make it 3-0. Chris Taylor wraps the points up with 10 minutes to go. We should not have taken so long before breaking the deadlock, but eventually we did, and once that happened, the floodgates were open, the pressure was off, the nerves were gone, and we are going to run away to a 3-0 victory to claim the 3 points. Alright, there it is, 3-0, excellent work, we get the win guys, a big win there, our second of the season, and I'm delighted with that. 202 to start Division 10 off. I felt as though we could possibly get off to a really good start, and this was a good display from us too. We should have scored more goals really, hit the post 4 times, but we get the win, that's the most important thing, great job. Again, you'll see by the stats, I really can't believe we didn't score more goals in this one. 16 shots, 8 on target, so we did improve our finishing, not to my liking, but better than it was in the first game. Much more on the ball too, compared to 0 shots and 0 on target, but again, he had a striker in goal. I hit the woodwork 4 times. We should have scored more goals, but again, we'll take the positive. We get the win, a 3-0, still yet to concede. Delighted. Tell you what though, I don't know who that striker actually is, but he's playing in the wrong position in real life. He made some big saves in that game. He was really good. And also, I think I tapped my chest like twice during that segment as we ended the game. I mean, Marine the Joyce 2.0? Possibly. The only difference is I don't have 1 million subscribers yet, but you know, one day. I say one day. I don't know when that day is going to be. Maybe the day that Mill will win the Champions League. Alright guys, so moving into the 3rd and final game of the episode. As you can see, there are a couple of changes to the team right now. Babenko is coming in, as is Garrett, to play on the left side of midfield despite being a left back. Chemistry has dropped a little bit, but the reason I'm doing this is just because of fitness really. When a player gets to around the low 80s for fitness, I tend to sub him out, give him some rest time, just to make sure the players are a bit fresher than normal. I'm not really feeling too comfortable right now, playing right now. I'm not really at my level at the moment, but hopefully over time I will become more comfortable and a lot more natural too, and play my natural game really, and get some more wins convincingly too. So 3rd game of the episode, final game of the episode. Let's get another win, make it 3 from 3, and keep the 100% start alive. Although my chances of that happening is quite slim. My opponent's got a really sick League One team. 4-3-3, full gold obviously. Some awesome players in there, including Di Maria playing right wing, got Sergio Aurier right back as well. I mean, my team's not very good, so I don't really fancy my chances of winning this one, but you never know. I don't mind being the underdog. Let's see if we can pull off a massive shock. Millwall just did it today in the cup against Bournemouth. Let's get a big win here, another 3-0. Let's do it. But seriously, EA, this is my 3rd game. I mean, honestly, this isn't really fair. Sidibe for my opponent, finding Paul George and Tep down the left, trying to cut inside with a Ronaldo chop. Back towards Sidibe, space to shoot, blocked by Babenko. 2nd shot blocked as well. That's what we're going to need to get a point in this game. Bodies on the line, come on. Tep's ball to the middle, headed away by Suleiman. We are going to have our backs to the wall for 90 minutes in our attempt to get at least a point in this game. Another block, this time by Suleiman. Still 0-0. He's piling on the pressure early, hardly surprised. We're doing okay though, let's hold our own. Well, we're doing okay at the moment, despite my opponent dominating, obviously. We are still tied at 0-0, and I'm okay with this result as things stand. Can we see it out for the rest of the game? Not too sure, but you never know. It's Harrison on the ball, takes around one, and Harrison feeds it through the gap, and a chance here as Glicker's lost out to Mangani, who is 1-on-1. Oh, get in! Wouldn't you just know it? Mangani fires us into a 1-goal lead, and we take the lead, admittedly against a runner play, but considering the teams, I'll certainly take it. Mangani fires us in front. Get in! Chance if my opponent, Di Maria, is tackled. It'll drop to Aurier, and there's Mangani, who scored our goal, gets it clear to Garrett, and away we go down the left-hand side here. Garrett finds his man Guthrie as the pair play a 1-2. The left back storming down the left. Jao Moutinho comes across. Garrett turns back and pokes it through the gap towards Guthrie inside the area. Man at the far post. Can I find him? Yes, I can. Harrison can't control. Can he get to the rebound? I'm tapping down a circle like a madman, but Tep gets it clear. Comes straight back to Harrison. He's taken down. Referee's surely going to give him the penalty there. Flag was up. He's paused the game. Surely it's not going to matter. That's a spot kick. Flag is up and he's quit. It's all over. I can't believe it. He's done. We took a lead through Mangani and he's had enough. I mean, that is a surprise. I would have taken a draw, and it turns out we got the win and we don't even make it to half time. I don't know what to say. Like, I genuinely don't know what to say. A bizarre way to end the first episode of the new series. My opponent quit before the break as we were leading by 1, and to be fair, would have made it 2 through that penalty there as the referee was going to award it. Or I should say, probably would have made it 2. With my penalty skills, probably would have stayed at 1 actually, but could have made it 2 from the penalty. And my opponent's quit, and it's 3 wins from 3. I did not expect that. It was backs to the walls for the first 20 minutes, but in the end, we get the 3 points. Wow, that's crazy. And there it is, 9 points, and we've already guaranteed promotion with 7 games to go as well. A really, really good start despite this very poor team. And I'm really, really happy with how he started too. 2 solid wins, and then that win as well despite the quit too. Still yet to concede a goal. We scored 5 in total in our first 3. Not a bad start for the boys despite a really poor team. So that's that, guys. I want to say a massive thank you for watching the first episode of Road to Division 1. I really do hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did enjoy the first episode, then please do consider leaving a like. Likes are of course very much appreciated, and they really help the channel grow as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for the next episode of Road to Division 1 very soon. See, the reason I'm doing the outro, by the way, is because in my face reveal video I did it, and I don't know why I did it, so I'm sort of going to try and make it my funny outro, and it's not really funny. Like, hopefully the episode will be funny. The outro wasn't designed to be funny, it was just sort of like a throwback. I don't know how I'm doing this. Quiet! And why has it got to be kiss? Like, why has it got to be a kiss and a wink? Like, why can't it do something traditional, just like a wave or a thumbs up? Why do I have to make everything so complicated, honestly?